Hi, it's Terry and Jackson from Eat Simply, and we're here today to show you how to make your own almond butter.
But why would you want to make it yourself when you can simply buy it from the store? Well, by making it yourself, you're not only saving money, but you're controlling exactly what goes in.
And here's what it is. We've got 4 cups of almonds. These were unsalted, unroasted. We've roasted them or slow roasted them. And then we've also got some coconut oil, and that's it.
Now that is simple. You ready to get started?
I am. Let's do it. Well, the first step, pretty obvious, right, is to actually pour these in here. So I'm going to pour all 4 cups in. Oh, and by the way, if you think that's loud, it's going to get worse. When you fire this up at first, when they're all solid, it's extraordinarily loud. So we're going to put this on the 3 level, which is the top level here. I'm going to do this while you go ahead.
All right.
All right, so basically we let that run until it kind of stopped doing anything. You can see it has already started to turn a little bit buttery at the very bottom. But also what happens is, set that off to the side for me. The powder will just kind of cake up to the side. So we'll use a spatula here to just kind of knock it down. And in order for it to really become buttery, we need to get some lubricant in there. So we're going to use the coconut oil. It's solid at room temperature. I've melted this down so that we can more easily work with it. If your almonds are hot coming out of the oven when you put them in here, this may you may not have to melt it because it may actually just melt when it hits the warm almonds. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up again. Okay, take the lid off. All right, so at this point, it's really started to be buttered, most of it. We need to get these corners knocked down. There'll always be the holdouts there as they just get hung up on the sides. Now, as we get this to be mostly butter, it will be pretty stiff. And this is why we don't say how much coconut oil to put in. You need to put enough in so that it becomes creamy. And if you put quite a bit in, it'll be runny, even at in the refrigerator. It'll still be spreadable and workable. If you can make this without any coconut oil, but it'll be like paste, and so it's really hard to work with. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I have about 1 tablespoon left in here, so I'm just going to pour this in. We may have to get a little bit more. That is getting there. All right. You think that's good?
Looks good to me.
Should we do one more scrape just to get some of these corners down in there? And mostly is there, and you can see we have a pretty good consistency now. I think that's probably all we're going to need.
We don't cut any corners at Eat Simply.
We do not. Okay, so now it's all just a matter of getting it from there into the bowl. So, all right, there it is, and as you can see, it's pretty jiggly. It will firm up a little bit as it gets cooler, and we keep it in the fridge just so it lasts longer, and because it doesn't get too firm in the refrigerator, you can still work with it. If it doesn't come out that way, it's probably because you didn't roast the almonds long enough. Slow roasting information, we have that on our website at eatmovesleep.life, so you can check that out. Also a couple of ways that, maybe creative ways, you can use this almond butter on various dishes.
Hey Simple Eaters, if you like this simple snack, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more.
And check out EMS, eatmovesleep.life.
See you next time.
Bye.